What's going on, guys? Sizzle here. Well, when I'm lagging really hard. Probably shouldn't be recording right now. I don't know what's going on with my internet, but I'm lagging really hard. And it's very unusual lag. Like, usually my laptop's pretty slow, but this is ridiculous. You know, yesterday I wasn't even able to get on. Because, it wouldn't let me sign in. I was lagging so hard, it wouldn't let me type anything in. And I did sign in. I was able to sign in a couple times, but my screen didn't load. So I just called it a night. I finally got my XX parrot. You know, I'm really hype about that. You know, I spent a lot of money on that, buying boats and stuff. So I finally got that. So it's really awesome. I just bought my fortune today as well. So I got my XX parrot and my fortune in one day. Well, it took longer to get that, but I was able to get, buy my fortune first and then get my XX parrot. So that's awesome. I was able to get a pair of studs today earlier. I think 3 trips ago I got studs. So it's awesome. It was 2 trips with my XX parrot and my fortune. So this is my 3rd trip after studs. So I should get a drop this trip. That's why I'm recording. So I'm going to record this entire trip. I should get something, but if I don't, it's whatever. 2 pairs of studs so far in 2 days, so that's pretty good, and yeah. So I'm going to talk about why I've been doing glaciers a lot. I've been doing glaciers because next items drop really hard, and next also takes a lot to kill. It takes a lot of potions, a lot of cool equipment. It takes you have to be in a small team or something. So I'm lagging really hard. And glaciers. There's a couple drops to glaciers. There's the Steads, there's Glavens, and there's another pair of boots I can't remember. And then there's Ice Diamond. Ice Diamond being the most expensive drop they have. I think it ranges. No one really knows the exact price, but it can go from like 10 to 28, maybe even 30 bill. I don't know. But Steads, no one really knows the exact price in Steads either because there's not that many in the game. It hasn't even been out for a month yet. So the price is still ranges. I sold my first pair of Steads for about 9 bill. I probably could have got a little bit more for that. I'm definitely selling. I'm not selling anything under 10 bill. And everybody's saying the price is like 6 to 7, 7 to 9, whatever. I'm not selling anything under 10 because one of my friends got offered like 15 bill for his Steads. So and he sells them for about like 10 to 12 to 15, somewhere around there. So I'm definitely not selling under 10 bill. And Steads aren't even that good, honestly. I checked the stats. I'll do it again after I bank. After this trip. Steads are pretty much like little stronger D boots. They don't really give much. And oh, your boy with the range fires. Let's go, man. Finally got it on vid, dude. There's another 10 bill. That was my first kill of the trip. Let's go. On vid, range fires. First kill of the trip, and this lag is really scaring me, honestly. If I die, I lose them. Let's check what I lose if I die. Yeah, I lose them if I die. I don't know if they convert to PKP points, but that's 10 bill. They actually look really cool. I still have my Steads. Actually, I'm gonna take my Steads out the GE. I'm probably gonna go for the whole trip. You know what? I'm going to go for all the drops. I'm going to make a road to all drops from glaciers. I don't really know what to call it yet. But, I got my Steads, and I got my range fires, and I'm looking for Glavens. I don't know how to pronounce it. But there's another pair of boots. We're going to call them glacier boots. That's what we're going to call them, right? Glacier boots. Road to glacier boots. That's what I'm going to call it. And I already got Steads. And now I got these. I'm gonna go for one more, and then I'm gonna get the Ice Diamond. I'm not gonna stop until I get that as well. So I'm averaging about a boot every 2 trips, which is really good. That's amazing. You know, the gear for this doesn't really cost much. This might be like, I don't know, 10 mil inventory of potions, and then nothing decays here. So it's not like I had my rapier when I got first pair of steads. When I first started doing this, I had only a rapier because I had spent money on Druidic, so that's why I was using a rapier. Another thing about Druidic, I got trade glitched yesterday and I lost 10 bill. So this has really been helping me out. You know, the Glaciers, I'm loving this. I'm loving this Fortune XX combo. Oh fuck, I wasn't paying attention to that. And I also learned another thing. I think it's better to do it without Ring of Wealth. I don't know why, but I did like two, 3 trips with Ring of Wealth and it didn't work. I don't know. I might have just did one, honestly. But Ring of Wealth is a little iffy for me. I don't really like Ring of Wealth. I feel like it's because it glitches in necks and it prevents you from getting drops when you're in CCs. And I never use it in necks, even if I'm in a CC or not. It's just weird. Ring of Wealth they need to fix it. I just have really bad feeling when I use Ring of Wealth. Like I never get dropped with it. But back to the trade glitch. I lost my Druidic Wrath and I lost an Elite Casket in trade glitch, and pretty much I was selling my full set of Druidic, which I bought for I think 38 bill. I bought it for 27 bill and a Chaos. Chaos has been dropping, so the price for it is really weird. But I bought Druidic set. I used it for like a couple hours, maybe a whole day. I don't know. Maybe got like a bill worth of barrels items in my bank still. And oh, this is really lagging, dude. I'm gonna bank after this kill because I don't want to lose my boots. And pretty much how the trade glitch worked. It wasn't like the person who I traded with benefited off my loss. You know, the item was just deleted out of the game, and I most likely will not be refunded, which sucks because the item, they can't trace the item where it's gone or anything. You know, so it's just out of the game. I just lost 11 bill, which I mean it's whatever. You know, I got steads and range fires today. That's like 20 something bill. So I'm up 9 bill now. So that's awesome. You know, I'm glad I finally got this combo going, and Glaciers has really been helping me out. You know, and prior to the 11 bill loss, I was down 7 bill. Because I was just doing some dumb stuff and I had lost a lot of money. We're gonna go ahead and bank right now because I don't want to die. I'm gonna show you the. I'm actually gonna see the stats on this as well. I'm gonna take out my stats from the G as well. I can load. Just lagging really hard. I'm actually might cut the vid early. I might only make it 10 minutes. I'm gonna get one more kill. I most likely won't get anything, because I get a drop every 2 kills. I don't know if that's like confirmed, but for me that's how it's been going so far. So let me go ahead and take this off the TV. Oh yeah, I got my Sarah Hilt. I think I only did a screenshot about that. I got my Sarah Hilt from the God Wars event. The first day of the God Wars event. This looks so sick, dude. Yeah, let's go ahead and bank some stuff so we can show the stats. That 15 mil looks so sexy too. Alright. Come on, man. Fuck. Alright, here we go. Alright. So I'm going to show you the stats for oops. Whoa, this is ridiculous. I think this is range, right? I'm pretty sure this is range. Yeah, no, this is magic. And this one's melee. And then the one I'm missing is range. Blaven's replace. I don't know how to pronounce it, but let's put the stats on. Alright, stats. They're not that good. You know, you pause the video, check the stats. Put D-Boots back on. It's pretty close to D-Boots, and it doesn't give you a max bonus hit. Like, it doesn't increase my max hit. I'll show you guys inside. I'm not gonna pot, because it doesn't make a difference. I think I'm already pot. Oh, look at this. This is fucking sad. Gotta fix that. Come on, man. Right, there we go. Let's go to restore. Alright. I'm not even gonna pray or anything, I'm just gonna do it. So 36 with the stats, and we'll check D-Boots. 36 with D-Boots. So it doesn't increase my max bonus or anything, and these don't even increase melee as well at all, so it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna keep these in the bank, it's like really cool. I can't wait to get the last one. I think the last one's green, something like that. I think it's green. I'm gonna end the video here. I'm not gonna get another kill because I know I'm not gonna get anything. It's just a waste of time and I'm lagging. I really don't want to die. So my next video will be in 2 trips from now. So I'm gonna end the video, and then my next video will be 2 trips later from now. So I'm gonna get 2 trips done, and then I'll do another video. Hopefully I should get a drop on my 3rd or 2nd trip. I don't know. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Swizzle. See you guys later. Peace. Hope you enjoyed the small video.